Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Candlelight Chronicles, where I take you through different areas of my home and show you what I have been burning this past week. Right now, we are at my kitchen table, and I have Pumpkin Head here from Kringle. It's not currently lit, but I did just do a dedicated review on this fragrance. If you want to check it out here on my channel, this was part of their Halloween collection that launched, I believe it was back in August, and this one sold out very fast. I think the fragrance notes were probably the most fall-like and the most appealing to a lot of people. So this was pumpkin spice, orange, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla. I'm more than halfway done. I think I'm around here on this candle, and I really am enjoying the scent. I'm not a huge pumpkin fan. Like, I prefer apple or spicy scents in the fall season, but this one I am really enjoying. I like it more than Little Devil personally. Little Devil was a little more cinnamon, like red hot cinnamon feel, where this is more of a soft spice, and the orange and the pumpkin is definitely more prominent in Pumpkinhead. It's one that I would love to see come back next Halloween. If Kringle's going to bring one back, I definitely really like this one. And I think it's pretty popular. I have had a couple people say they didn't care for it at all. They didn't get any sweetness from it, but I definitely pick up on the vanilla in this when it's burning. So that is what I have going here at my kitchen table. And let's go ahead and move over next to my work desk, and I'll show you what I have going over there. All right, you all, over here by my work desk, I am finishing up apple truffle from Caramel Sundays. This one is an absolutely 10 out of 10 strength throw fragrance for me. It is a very sweet apple, definitely kind of get the butterscotch. And if you've listened in on other discussions and reviews I've done of this one, it reminds me almost of like a blondie brownie with like apple mixed in. It's got like sweet butterscotch notes with a little bit of apple, and it's just 10 out of 10 strength throw. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to be sad when it's gone. This is like the perfect fall sweet fragrance for me. I like this more than like a pumpkin pie scent. And it also is kind of the same base as Truffle Butter Cookie, which is coming out on next week's launch. Or if you're purchasing caramel sundaes from Saltbox Lane today, I know that they have that one available as well. So truffle butter cookie is very similar to apple truffles in my experience, because I had truffle butter cookie last year when it came out, and it was a very strong candle. So yeah, I really like this one. I'm going to be really sad when it goes. um, Enjoying it this morning. It's a very rainy morning here in Arizona. Both kids are home. We're just kind of slow getting going around here this morning because of the rain, and we were at my sister's late last night. So yeah, we're just kind of getting things going. I just lit this one up. Just a like off topic note, I see this sitting here, but anybody who's into personal fragrance, this is on the Target website. I don't know if it's in stores, but this is the Moon Milk fragrance from Frenchie. I got this Thursday, and look at the dent in it, how much I've already used. So it's only been like a few days, and I got a compliment at the gym yesterday. I put it on before the gym, and someone came up to me and was like, "You smell so good." So definitely check out Moon Milk from Frenchie on the Target website. This is such a good, slightly like slightly perfumey, but it's very lactonic, obviously, with the name milk. But it's just really, it's really, really, really pretty, slightly gourmand type of fragrance. So just want to throw that in too, because that was a good thing just sitting here, and I wanted to share it with you all. So let's go ahead and move into my kitchen and see what I have back there. All right, you guys, here under my kitchen cabinets, I have chai pumpkin latte from HomeWorx. This was part of the Christmas in July. If you selected the auto delivery. This one was shipped out in August. I've burned through one of them, and I have this one here, my second one. I think I burned it a couple of times. This has, let's see, notes of chai tea, spiced pumpkin cream, vanilla bean, and raw cane sugar. This is a really nice pumpkin fragrance. I like the chai in it. It kind of feels soft and creamy. It's not a powerhouse, but it's still detectable in the space, and it kind of just warms the area up. It's definitely like a creamy pumpkin to my nose. I really like that in terms of a pumpkin fragrance. It's not like overwhelming. It's not too spicy. It's really, really soft and pretty and creamy. And yeah, I'm glad I got that in auto delivery. I did. I think I skipped this month's auto delivery option. It was like I think it was Mary Mistletoe, and I just have so many Christmas candles, and I'm hopefully getting a bunch from Carmel Sundays. So I did skip that auto delivery, and then there's another one that's supposed to be in December, and then I'll reassess at that time to see if I would like to skip that one as well. But yeah, I'm glad I got the chai pumpkin latte fragrance. Those of you who are new to like Candle World or HomeWorx, you can buy HomeWorx candles on QVC. A lot of them are sold in duos, so you get two of the same fragrance. But they have a really good like return policy. So if there's something you don't like, you can always return it or exchange. And it's just a really nice way to buy HomeWorks. And they also have a lot of like deals, free shipping at times. So go check out QVC. And I know there was a release of some new things. It was like a soap duo along with the matching candle fragrance. So yeah, go check out QVC if you were not aware that HomeWorx is sold on QVC. And then next, let's move over to my Jack-o'-lantern wax melt warmer. All right, you guys, the lighting in here today is nice because there is actually no sun out. It's very cloudy and overcast, so I'm not getting that glare off the windows. But in my wax melt warmer, I don't have it on, but I have a couple cubes of pumpkin cashmere from Carmel Sundays here. As you can see, I'm making my way through this clamshell of wax melts. I really like pumpkin cashmere. It's sweet but not in a super gourmand way. Yeah, it's sweet, it's creamy, it feels like a sophisticated pumpkin apple fragrance because of that cashmere added into it. Um, Spoiler alert, you guys, I just ordered a bunch of Kringle wax melts in kind of the older or more traditional Christmas fragrances that I have never tried and never smelled. So I will be doing a unboxing and sniff with me kind of thing on some of the Kringle holiday candles that would be new to me, like the cashmere, golden cashmere, tinsel time. Like there's a few of them that I have never smelled. So I thought getting a bunch of wax melts would be a good way to do that. And in the holiday season, this jack-o'-lantern will turn into Santa Claus. I have a cute Santa Claus warmer that I will put here in the kitchen during the holidays. So, yes, right now I will probably turn on my little pumpkin cashmere warmer. I do so more in the nighttime because I like the glow and the look of his face when it's lit in the evening time. So that was what I have here in the kitchen. Let's go ahead and move into the living room and we can see what's going on the coffee table. All right, here on my coffee table in my open concept living room, I have Witching Hour from Carmel Sundays going this morning in their 40-ounce 4-wick vessel. This is my favorite vessel of theirs, especially for my open concept. I prefer like a 4-wick vessel. It fills up the space better. So yeah, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's a mix of cranberries, but not overly tart cranberry. It's just more of a sweet cranberry mixed with warm and slightly spicy ginger cookies. I really like this fragrance. For me, this is a really nice fall fragrance that's not too bakery gourmandish. It's just a really pretty scent to have going, and I'll be sad when it's gone. I'm getting close down to the wire here. I bet in the next week that this one will be finished and moving into my empties bin. So yeah, this one I was very happy when I was able to snag this at the last restock. If you watched my Caramel Sundays wish list video, you can see I have quite a few 4 wicks on my wish list. But yeah, we'll see what happens on restock day. I don't buy from Saltbox Lane typically because their shipping is just too much for me. So I will have to take my chances next Sunday, the 19th, and see what I am able to snag during that restock. So next, let's go ahead and move to my fireplace mantle. Okay, here on my fireplace mantle, I have my only candle or only purchase I made this last week during Bath and Body Works big sale they did. They had 75% off a lot of the Halloween, summer, like remaining summer stock. And then they had 60% off of a lot of the fall candles. So I grabbed Acorn Lane because I did not purchase it um, prior in the season. So I really like this fragrance. I also feel like this would be good going into the holidays. It's kind of like it could be like a Christmas time fragrance as well to me. It's very obviously acorn heavy and nutty. Let's see, what are the official notes here? Autumn leaves, warm cinnamon, and crisp gala apples. That does not sound like the right. That's weird. Is that really what the scent notes are? There's no acorn in it. That's not right. That can't be right. I'll have to look that up on the website because that feels wrong to me. I mean, I get the leaves aspect. I get a lot of acorn or chestnut though. So yeah, that is a very definitely like nutty, spicy type of fragrance. I have yet to light it. I just got it, but I feel like maybe this evening I will light this one up. Here, that hopefully the air conditioning will not have to turn on today. This is an area of my house that when the air conditioning is on, it gets a lot of breeze hitting it. So I'm hoping that this week would definitely need to cut back on the air conditioning use. I think our highs are supposed to be in the 80s and the lows at nighttime go into the 60s. And I open my windows and doors in the evening and nighttime to cool off the house. So that usually helps with the air conditioning. Um, but yes, let's go ahead and move underneath my TV and I'll show you what I have over there. Okay, I moved these close together so we can talk about them both at the same time. I believe this is the same thing I had going here. I don't think I've moved anything, but I still have my Dark Harvest here from HomeWorx. Um, I want to say thank you to all of you who used my code during the affiliate promotion event they had last weekend where it increased the discount to 25% off. I had quite a few of you use my discount code and I really appreciate that. I was able to see what fragrance was the most popular and it looks like a lot of you grabbed Dark Harvest. That is my biggest selling candle from HomeWorx. If you can hear Flynn barking, you'll have to excuse him. So yes, I'm almost done with it. This is definitely a dark cardamom type fragrance. It is not for the faint at heart. This is intense. This is dark. This is deep. And definitely cardamom. And then over here we have from Caramel Sundays, we have Trick or Treat, which I'm kind of savoring. I have not lit this in a while because I love it so much. I'm going to be so sad when it's gone. It's just a really pretty fragrance. It's so hard to explain this, but it is so pretty. It has crystallized sugar aspects with a little bit of fruitiness in it and a beautiful musk in the base that's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm savoring it, but I will probably light it up this week and break down and go ahead and give myself the joy of experiencing that candle this week. So let's go ahead and move upstairs to my bedroom and I'll show you what I have there. All right, you guys, here we are in my master bedroom. You have to excuse me. I am getting over like being not feeling well, and I have like totally raspy voice and throat this morning. So, but here we have Cozy Flannel and Vanilla from Bath and Body Works. I just lit this up. This is my first burn of it, and I am super excited about this one. I absolutely love the label on this one. I'm going to pick it up and bring it in. Look at how pretty that design is on here. I love the pale color. It looks so pretty in my bedroom. My bedroom is super feminine. I have a lot of pinks, whites, florals, etc. in my bedroom. So this just really, really works in this space. And then the lid has like this cushion design, like crisscross cushion design. That's so pretty. This one, depending on how it burns, I may get another just because the fragrance is so good. Now, I have to say I am not a fan of the classic flannel fragrance from Bath and Body Works. That to me is way too masculine and it's not for me. This one, however, with that added vanilla and it just really sweetens it up. I'm gonna try. Can I see the notes? Of course not. Oh, your favorite flannel, toasted vanilla, and rich woods. Yes, so the woods and the vanilla. And I think it's a different flannel note than in the classic flannel. It definitely feels softer and, like they said, cozy. It has like maybe like a cashmere aspect to it or suede. This is just absolutely beautiful on cold. So I will keep you guys updated. I am going to be doing a dedicated review on this candle as I continue to burn it. Once I get to the halfway point, I'll let you guys know how it's burning, how my wicks are doing. We know that Bath and Body Works is hit or miss on burn quality. So I will continue to update on this one, but going to be burning it upstairs here in my bedroom. And yeah, love that one. And let's go ahead and talk about another I have up here as well that I also love. Okay, another Bath and Body Works here in my bedroom is Cinnamon Pine Cone. I have a couple of these candles. I really love this candle. My entire family, I got together with my family last night, and everyone in my family agrees that they love this candle. They have multiple of it. Cinnamon Pine Cone. Oops, sorry guys. This is burning flawlessly for me. Zero soot issues, zero wick issues. They're like the really thin wicks. They're not getting puny or dudding out on me. This has notes of fresh pine, cinnamon bark, cedar, and juniper. Now, I know when I first saw the name, I was like, oh God, this is going to smell like those cinnamon pine cones that are out at the grocery stores, that you can put in your house and it's just like this super red hot cinnamon smell. That is not what this candle smells like. The cinnamon in this is super soft. It's very soft, it's very delicate, and you really get the woods, the pine. It's just a very sophisticated, beautiful fragrance. Um, Actually, it's like super surprising how well this candle is like blended. I really hope it continues to come out. I don't know why. Honestly, it can go from fall into winter. I'm glad I got another one, but this would be absolutely beautiful in a Christmas packaging. And I really hope that they bring that out in like some sort of Christmas jar or vessel because I would buy multiples of this one. And it kind of pains me to like burn it. Every time I burn it, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to have another one. It's one of those where it's just, I really, really savor it. I really enjoy it. And it's definitely one of my favorites from the fall drop over at Bath and Body Works. And I also love this packaging. I love anything with a plaid design. I'm a sucker for plaid. And so, yeah, this is really pretty. So yes, this is definitely one of my faves from the fall candles that I purchased at Bath and Body Works. But thanks you guys for listening in this week. I hope you all have a fantastic week. I will have a couple videos coming out this week. Like I said, the Kringle wax melts. We can sniff through those and yeah, kind of go through some of their classic holiday scents that I have not smelled before. I will also probably at that same time go through my Kringle holiday candles that I have, because I do have some of the classics like Cozy Christmas. I have the classic Christmas candle, Juniper and Laurel, Deck the Halls. What is this one? Winter Wonder. Yeah, some of those that I didn't get in wax melts because I already have them in the candle format. So I'll show those as well so we can have like a little Kringle Christmas classic holiday chat. But have a wonderful week, everybody. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and follow along. And I will chat with you all later. Bye bye.